So if this is my angle, and we'll just call it theta. It doesn't matter. So across from theta is the opposite. And then the side that touches the angle theta is the adjacent. And remember, the one across from the 90-degree angle is the hypotenuse. And we don't really need to know what the hypotenuse is. We want to use the given stuff. So I have, whoops, I wrote down theta, but it's really the opposite, right? Okay. So remember that tangent of theta is equal to the opposite over the adjacent. So then this would be 126 over 36. So if I say that tangent of theta is equal to 126 over 36, and I want to get theta by itself, then I have to do the inverse. So I would say arctan, or tan inverse, of this, remembering whatever I do on one side, I've got to do on the other. And so you just plug this in the calculator. So I'm going to say second tangent, that gives me my little arctan, and I'm going to say 126 divided by 36. Now you could reduce the fraction, but it doesn't matter because the calculator is going to do a bunch of work. It's 74 degrees, 74.5. Any questions on that one? So I will add this little side note. They're going to give you two things, right? When you have to find these angles, they're going to give you two sides. The biggest problem that kids have is like, which trig function do I use? Well, you just have to identify which two they give you, right? In this case, they gave us the opposite and the adjacent. That's TOA. In some scenario, they might give you the adjacent and the hypotenuse. Well, that's going to be cosine. There might be another chance where they'll give you the opposite, or another question where they give you the opposite over the hypotenuse. Well, that's sine. That's how you choose. So just like this problem, I don't know if I explicitly explain that. I'm identifying what sides they give me first, then I decide which trig function to use for my inverse. Okay? And that's it. That's problem number 25.